Okay, so hello guys, welcome to my new video. Okay, well, so today we're gonna be talking about why this game, Need for Speed Payback, is better than Need for Speed Heat. So people might be buying it and all. You might buy the game and be thinking, oh, I want to get the most, the most recent. That's probably everyone's mindset. But the thing is, to be honest, Need for Speed Payback is probably better. Because, look, here's my opinion on why Need for Speed Payback is better than Need for Speed Heat. Let's start. First of all, the graphics are, probably, a little bit the same. I would say there's better graphics in Need for Speed Heat, a little bit. But the graphics are really okay. Second of all, Need for Speed Payback has more gameplay. I know it's been out for more time, but the thing is, Need for Speed, I know it's by the same creator, but they should have upped the game for the last game, because all people are probably going to do, if people continue, is probably to play with their friends. But the thing is, look, there's agents, there's more story mode, and there's more story mode kind of thing. Though the other story mode has attacking the final guy and all, and this is kind of a spoiler, so if you have not finished it, just don't finish it, but this, or yes, finish it, but don't finish the video, don't just click off. But the thing is, it has more game modes like this. It has also drag races. That's probably a better thing, because you don't it's worse doing it if you want to do it with your friend. Drag races, you have to literally get to a spot and then race there. And here there's actual drag races, and they're actually kind of they have the gears and all. It's more of a style. And then agents is escaping the cops, and there's also, I know the three other ones, drifting, race, and off-road is in Need for Speed. But the thing is, this game has more variety. If people might want this, people might like this. I like the agent work that you can redo. So yeah, and also, it's basically better. Second of all, that I just was talking about this before, it has more gameplay. As you see right here, it has the highway heist. The highway heist was a really good heist. Let's teleport. It was actually good. I'm gonna show some gameplay of it, but it was actually a good heist. Cause look, it had you could steal the car from the first, and this actually gave some people that didn't know how to At first, I thought I needed to purchase more thing when I wasted all my off-road card, but then I figured out it already. Look, and by the way, if you haven't played the story mode to this point, I'll give 5 seconds, or 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys better have clicked off. But look, it lets me choose it just for the start. But in second of all, this game, honestly, Need for Speed Heat, I finished that game a long time, but got bored of it fast, because all it had is races. But this one, I can replay the heist and all. In the Need for Speed Heat, there was no heist. The only things there were races, off-road, and drift. Probably the only thing I would like to do is drift, but it gets boring after a while. But this actually has more variety, 5 things you can.
They're transporting the Koenigsegg across city limits in 2 hours. We intercept, then grab the cargo.
It'll be part of a convoy.
What are you thinking?
Quick hit and run. Get me close to the truck and I'll take care of the rest. Rav, you turned that Mustang into a runner yet?
Yep. Followed your specs, the plating's all in. It'll take a punch.
Okay, so look at this. I may have seen that, but look. This actually, in the half of the video, around half, I'm going to show some Need for Speed Heat, but it won't be like this, because I already finished the story mode, because it was actually easy. The story mode. And second of all, Need for Speed Heat, it's been out since November, but they have only done 2 updates. I know this probably hasn't had enough updates, but the thing is, that's already enough for the story mode. It's by the time probably when the next one came out, people were really enjoying this game. But people were complaining about the story mode and all. People in love. Let's get to the desert yards. But I honestly like this game more, to be honest. After this heist, we're probably gonna get back to it. It's actually really easy, but third or fourth or whatever. When you're playing, this is going back to my third one. When you're playing with your friends, you know, I was saying that, oh, the only reason people would play is because to play with your friends. But after playing for a while, you would probably get bored. But then in this, you can actually do like, people can put records. Your friends can put records. I know that's normal in others, but that's actually kind of fun. That's like a win-win. And but the thing is, for this, it was like drag races. That's like more into it. Like you have to be like more practical, and you have to be aware of your surroundings. Of course, racing games will. I'm just saying this for anyone that's gonna get a racing game or whatever. It will get boring at some point because it's the same thing. That's why I got Need for Speed Payback, because I was just playing Need for Speed Heat, but only the racing, and it got boring. I have like $60 million.
I see it. Truck's almost there. And they brought their muscle.
I had $60 million and all, and they're gonna probably talk. I had $60 million, but still, it wasn't. And anyways, you could think having a lot of money is fun, but it gets boring. Like, let's say, look at this. I'm gonna show you. It actually has some good things. I like the golden one, but look, we get close to the truck. It actually is kind of hard. And look, it's actually kind of fun because from the start of the game, you can have the feel. Like most people want to have a Lamborghini from the start of the game, but this actually lets you have a like the most like probably overpowered in this game. But you can have it from the start. And I'm gonna also give some like pros for Need for Speed Heat, but the thing is, they're really like Need for Speed Payback has like the same things as Need for Speed Heat and all. So yeah, the only let's catch up to this show. But the thing is also, people are probably gonna. I really should not be boring people, but after this, I'm gonna show the gameplay for this. This is actually not. So as you see, every time that happens, I have to like stop talking because it's actually kind of big. But now I have to catch up. But this isn't even half of the game. Like you might think, oh, okay, this looks kind of fun. But the thing is, this is even half. There's one part where like there's spoilers, by the way. There's a part where they they all tell you to meet up somewhere, but then then you go there, and then the cops are all over you, and you have to escape, and then it's actually a lot of like fun. After this, I'm just gonna do a few races. But the thing about Need for Speed Heat is that you can't, like you might be like, oh, you can replay races technically speaking, but the thing is, technically speaking, what do you want from that race? Like, the only thing is this heist. Like, you can actually want a lot. Look, like, I'm gonna take care of this kid. Okay. But this actually has, and also the graphics aren't actually not half bad. Like, in this time, at least, like, you won't play a game just cause, like, if you get a game, only if you're like that kind of guy that if you got like you only need 0 ping to play the game because your Wi-Fi is a tryhard. So yeah. And by the way, people might be saying, honestly, like, you might be like, you're ranting about the same things. But the thing is, to be honest, look, I could just tweet this out. 5 things, like 5 paragraphs. But the thing is, this game, look, I'm gonna just show you how much, look, it's about to start. Like, we drive right here and look. From the start, this isn't even...
Keep it steady!
This isn't even half of the thing, so look at this part. Look, and from the start, I get to have the thrill. Look how fast it is. This is actually show. This game is kind of hard also. Look. Oh, and I accidentally deleted my save file. Like, I deleted it because by accident. So, but look at this. I'm going like so fast. Like, you just get the thrills on going 180 miles per hour, because in that point you can't even go this fast probably. So look, and after this I'm gonna actually record this and then stop. And you're probably like, when I want Need for Speed Heat so badly, and when I got it was so fond of it, but then when I finished the story mode, it got boring quickly. Because the thing is, the story mode is probably the only thing that keeps... Because most of the time when you get it, only for GTA now, because they have 2 modes, that's what a game should be doing, a copy like GTA 5, because it has 2 modes. It has GTA Online that still has kind of story mode, because you can still look cutscenes, there's more heists, you know. And look, that was actually kind of fun, because from the start you can do that. Now let's go talk about other things like this game. You might be like, is it Need for Speed Heat the same? You'll see. 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. So this is Need for Speed Heat. It came out last like year in 2019, but that's 2 years. Like, the graphics should be a lot better, and it should be a lot different, right? Let's see. And I'm not gonna do day. I mean night kind of view. I'm not gonna do night kind of view, because night view is just showing you the dark and all. I'm gonna do it in the daylight. I know the cops are like it like changed it. Like, here's some pros about Need for Speed Heat. It has actual kind of harder cop system in this, because in the other one you don't even know if you're gonna get the cops or not, because in the nighttime, when you have, it actually shows you if you have heat, and when you have heat, if you go into cops, they just keep pursuing you, and then you have to go to your okay,
Coffee machine's broken. There's a kettle if you want.
Okay, so look, on March 3, this. I'm gonna press it on the song sound. Where's my music? Okay, music balance. And as you see, look, 64 million. I'm using this car right now because it just came out. But the thing is, look at all my cars. We have an Aventador. All of these are probably not, because I don't grind this game, because it's actually boring having to care about the cops. But I have so much cars. I have this one that but the thing is, there's a problem. My favorite, oh no, I like this one, but the thing is, okay, let's get back into the point. Need for Speed Heat, you don't really need, like, for customizing, it actually makes it more harder. That's what I like about it also, but the thing is, how to make a thing. I don't even know which one has more cars, so if you want to research that. But the thing is, I don't even care about the cars. Tell me one, if you care about the cars it has, if you want Bugatti in this game, get you out of here. Get out of here, cause you're just saying, okay, no story mode. I just want cars. I just want a Bugatti in this game. No, like that's just terrible as a saying. Okay, let's get this car now. Also, I like it because it has one thing is that it has like your own character. This is mine. But let's go. You might think, okay, let's just load into this and you'll see the graphics of this game. It's like kind of like Payback. And if you're saying, oh, it has better graphics, well, that doesn't matter. Those people probably play GTA and think that has better graphics than Payback when they're like kind of good. It was the same. It doesn't. Huh?
Hey, it's Raziel. Let's get back to it. Not good keeping clients waiting.
Huh? The graphics to me seem the same. So this is basically, look at all this. Do you see guys drift? Oh, I wanted to see my but look at this. Vesco, all of these. Do you see one? All it has is drift time trials, the same as the other game. And the other game has better. So I don't know if they're gonna release it, but from the start, it's already bad. You can't, maybe when they release it, they can be better. But the thing is, this is a bad start for it, because it's just basically saying, hello, this is it. Like, from the start, we didn't have this. Like, the PlayStation, from the start, had YouTube and all this. But the Nintendo Switch, from the start, no YouTube. Or I think it had YouTube, but no. There was things it didn't have, like Hulu, YouTube, I'm pretty sure it didn't have. What was this? Let's lower the sound, because I don't like this sound. But as you see, it's not really like... It's not like you like this. Look, you can't tell me this game is actually kind of... Like, the graphics are way better than Need for Speed Payback. And if you think that, well, good for you, because this is actually kind of the same. Look, let's start a race just for you guys. The thing is, races, like, the thing is, for me, I'm not even trying to get more money, because all the cars in the game, I have more money than those. So yeah, that's why it's more of a grind. This game, there's probably players that actually like the game because they just like grinding. They just want to be like that. Tired of... No, it's about like, this story mode is short. I can probably beat it in one day if I try to. I'm actually going to try to do that. Like the video. But look, it has better graphics and all. I know it only came out, so this is just the start for Need for Speed, but I started a race because I started the heist for that. But I also don't like about about how it breaks and all that. Just makes me mad all the time. I like it more. So let's do this. I'm gonna show you about this. This could be like a better game if it had longer story mode. I like that cops were with us and all. It had a unique story mode. But the thing is, the story mode was like the same and all. But the thing is, the story mode died because everyone's probably finished with it. Like, I haven't even finished the story mode. It's more, I like the story mode more. And I might be saying grind when, like, the story mode is kind of a grind, but the thing is, honestly, I like it. Look, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to beat I'm gonna try to beat the Need for Speed and then delete my save file. Keep all the raps and all, but the thing is, try to play again, both games, as hard as I can, and then see which one's better. But I have to. If I and also I have to like beat it first time. Like each race, I have to beat it the first time I do it. Of course, this one's like, probably gonna be shorter because the races are shorter. As you see, I had to go longer distance. There's ones that were like 5 miles. Well, this look, and I'm probably beating them just because my car has a faster acceleration. But this is a reason. It doesn't even. I like how unique it is that you have to buy a drift car and all, and how unique it is. Like you can have one car for drifting and all. I know it also comes just like you need it, like a drift car. That's why I like it. This one, you have to buy a whole set. You have to waste more money and all. Yeah. Well, you can just buy a car in there and it comes like that. All you can buy is probably the ECU and all. But from this, you're probably like if it wasn't for this, I would have probably bought Need for Speed Payback and never have bought Need for Speed Heat that. Worst I did because I spent $40 on this game when it was really a waste of time. I wasted $40 for something I really didn't need. Look. And now I beat it. Easy. But that's one. I just needed. I couldn't really talk more about it. The only thing is maybe if you want to have a better looking character, maybe you want this. But the thing is, on my opinion, Need for Speed Payback is better. But you guys in the comments below, tell me. And people are probably gonna say you said about the same thing. But the thing is, it's actually kind of true. I'm just saying facts. Like I kept going back to the topic, but saying reasons why it's worse. Like the shop. This one, the only way you can grind more is probably by wanting to get all the cans and all. But that's why I honestly like Need for Speed Payback better. One thing that's kind of just better is that you don't have to waste money for safe houses. Okay, so guys, tell me what you want in the next video. Tell me if you guys want me to do a comparison and a live stream be beating both of the games at the same time. If you guys do, hit the like and see you in the next video. Bye.